Nice, I did it.
Well, well, well.
Good morning. Zo. Dank u wel. Okay, attempt number 2. Good morning. I had a way too late start today. I packed everything and I really wasn't happy with the way I packed it. Then I repacked everything and then I found out I lost these straps. So yeah, all in all, great start. Now I'll try to go northeast, the northeast part first, and then go all the way to the top and then go back down. Maybe I have to skip one part, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, let's head north and off we go. Thank you, Fletcher Hotels. Might as well have some gas while I'm on my way there. Ah, what a weather. I am so fortunate with the weather I've had this trip. It's unbelievable. Okay, let's go make some miles. Well, I've joined up on the Tet, and the first thing I do is take a wrong turn. This way? Jesus, what am I doing? I'm not even close. I'm drunk or something. I'm still way too tired, I guess. Go there? That it was that route? Well, it wasn't. It's just the road is cut off. Okay, so I'm not a complete idiot. Sound. You're going in reverse. You're going in reverse. No, I'm not. Shut the f*** up. And of course, I have to wait for a bridge again. Which is checked by person. Okay, interesting. First off-road section. In Ter Apel, or next to Ter Apel. And I can't really see what it is, but it looks hard-packed sand. Which I don't mind. As soon as it gets loose, I hate it. This is a nice little trail. Sand is getting looser. Close this because there's all kinds of flies. Nice. What a great way to start the off-roading day. Oh, it is the first other Tet rider I see. On the other side of fucking Netherlands.
Hello there.
It's literally on the opposite side is where I encounter my first other person off-road. Which is poetic maybe? I don't know. Yeah, there's the sand. Holy shit. To the middle. Ah, yes, way better.
I chose the middle here because I thought it would be firmer with the grass growing on it.
Holy fucking shit.
But I was wrong.
Oh. Just started. Already half cramped up. I just dropped the lens cover of the drone and I cannot find it anywhere. Dropped here somewhere, but well, I found it. It was underneath the tire. So that took me 15 minutes of time I did not have. Anyways, who wants to see me fail on this dirt track? Okay, someone asked what it's like to drive in sand because they can't really make it out in video, so I will show you. It's like someone is standing in front of your bike and just pushing the handlebars. But there's no one there. It just feels like your bike wants to go everywhere except straight. And naturally this makes you slow down because it's scary. Oh, thank God, here on the side it's kinda okay.
But apparently the trick is to lean back and let your front tire be light, and then just go fast. The more speed you have, the more it is stable. But this was just so scary to me and very counterintuitive. To feel like you are about to crash and then you need to go faster. It would be good for me to have a sand pit somewhere that I can train in with these things. This first part is the part with the most off-roading. It's a lot of sand, but you just follow a river and only sometimes cross a normal road.
So, welcome in Germany. Let me just quickly turn around again. De grenswachter, the border guard. There we go. Now I'm gonna have to go there. Okay, so I think I made it until the most eastern part, or at least top northeastern part of the trip. I am here at the exit of Bellingwoude. Across the bridge is Germany. So I now have to back up and get normal roads up until the most northern point of Netherlands. So I have to make up some time. Let's go.
So I quickly made my way to the most northern point of the Tet and the country. And the views here are just the most 21st century Dutch landscape you can imagine. Just as I was recording a video, I got pleasantly interrupted by these two guys, who even invited me to see their motocross track at their house. But sadly, I have a long way to go, so I passed on the opportunity.
I've made it! The most northern point of the Tet in Groningen. I did it. Now I will be on my way back. Looks really... Of course, maybe talk in the microphone. It's really magical to drive here with all the windmills and everything. I'm so glad I made it. I'm on the northern point, now going south. There's some hunnebedden, which I might see, if I don't forget to visit them. Nice, I did it. Now a long way back. It is so awkward to walk down in these boots. I look like I shit my pants.
As I geared up and drove off, these two little legends came flying by, so I just had to shoot a video with them.
Zo, rustig. Tik hem aan. Tik hem aan. Gaat weer. And they're gone. It's nice to have these grass roads, but out of nowhere, just there's holes. Really? Really? Well, that kind of sucks. And I cannot go around. I definitely don't want to get stuck near a train. Maybe I can fit through. Let's try. No train is coming anywhere. It's good. That's so close. But they fit. I was almost ready to turn around, but then I thought, let's at least try. Because it's gonna be a detour that I do not have time for.
There was one thing I wanted to see on this trip. So I parked my bike and I walked in between these two little farms. There was a tiny path that led to this. The Hunnebedden. The Hunnebedden are the Netherlands' oldest monuments, and they are grave sites that date back to about 3000 BC. There are about 52 of these sites in the country, and even though this is a small one,
they are Viking sized.
I sat down to have a little dinner and then I went for the final stretch.
Seriously, I just got out. First thing I'm greeted with after dinner is fucking sand again. So I'm gonna try to keep on this little track here, but it's just throwing me everywhere. It seems that I have taken a wrong turn, for I am now in Canada. This is actually looking pretty nice. Nice little road. I had not seen something else than sand roads for a while. It's all been sand.
And sadly, this was the moment my microphone stopped working. I've had a few little issues along the way in this trip, but it's all part of the learning experience. I'm testing things out, and sometimes they go wrong. I had about 3 more hours of riding left, and they were the best looking out of all of them. Maybe it's a blessing. So instead of talking over it, I'll just show you.
I did it. I didn't do the whole thing. I didn't drive all the Tet, but I drove the Tet. I drove most of it. I am going to complete it, but not yet. I promise, okay? I promise to complete it. But I am running out of time, sadly. So I only have 1 day left and about 40% left. So I cannot do it. I will continue. I did the whole northern part though. It's been a learning experience. I know now what I do and do not want to pack, bring with me for the next time. This is what I bought the bike for. It is a Tenere. It is an adventure bike. And as you can see, I took it on an adventure. I have now 2 more hours to drive to get home. So I'm gonna go. I am, as you can maybe see, near Hogeveen. This took a lot of time and effort. So please like and subscribe if you liked the video.
It would really mean a lot to me. Not only because I like to do YouTube, but just imagine the trips I can do if my audience grows with me. I made my way home, and as you can see, I made it with 1127 kilometers on the clock. And this was without the first 100 plus kilometers it took to get to the start of the Tet. This has been a great first toe dip into what adventure riding is. It is of course a air quote adventure, because it is a set route that I just followed and I did nothing about finding my own way. But it is a start. I got better in riding, I got better in packing, I got better in navigating. And more importantly, I gained some confidence in myself. So thank you guys for watching. Really, thank you. And I hope to see you in the new video. Bye!
That's not good, is it? Oh no.